Simuvaction is a combination of simulation, innovation, and action.
Simuvaction is a wonderful opportunity for students from a wide variety of backgrounds to practice role-playing, all in the context of framing international policy. This year that would be AI, climate resilience, and health disparities. We had people playing journalists, delegations from particular countries such as Senegal, NGOs, and we had people playing the role of leadership.
In our role as leadership, we really had to be creative and to come up with things from scratch.
For me, one of the biggest challenges was being able to hear what every delegation had to say and also the stakeholders and come to an understanding.
One thing I wasn't necessarily prepared for is how personalities can also play a big part, because everybody's also so excited, so everybody's passionate to talk for a long time. It's hard to stay stern and say, nope, this is it, this is the end of your time for today.
To come in as a journalist to try and ethically report about something when you don't want to just report hearsay, you don't want to just report something that isn't fact-checked. So being challenged to work under the constraints of a weekend, we had the background information, but people's stances were being formed in front of our eyes. So to get information on people's stances and fairly and accurately report the issues, it's a welcome challenge. And of course, the day of here today, we have 3 press conferences, and it seems like just as you're getting information and make the content from one press conference, another one is starting.
I think what's been hard about staying in the role is that I have lived experiences for 27 years in the United States with a different culture, and then equally speaking to other delegations about their interests and then what they want, their priorities, and trying to find common ground. So it's me stretching myself, putting myself in a more empathetic position where I can serve the people of France, but also hear other folks' ideas as well. So it's a very unique experience in itself that I'm grateful for.
I've learned a lot about my specific country, Senegal, which was interesting. It's not a country that I was very exposed to. I've learned so far a lot about the AI in general. We've had a lot of conferences with experts from all over the world in different fields, so it was great to learn about that, but also about our specific countries as delegations. So it was a great place to get exposed to different realities.
We got to talk to some of the experts in the field.
Yeah.
And some professors from different universities and different organizations come in and share their expertise, and they were also down to earth in the sense of like letting us ask them any question and actually giving us more input, which will help us form our own position.
You know, I think the most interesting thing that I picked out was they're actually very serious about what countries they're representing and how they want to play a factor in each of those. Whether it's developed nations or underdeveloped nations, they're kind of looking at it from multiple perspectives. It's kind of nice to see them focus on that aspect of it and determine what the right level of conversation should be given the fact that there's a global agenda versus just a developing nation agenda.